I love living in the city. Take two.
Oscillating in his hips, Joe Amaretto turned his bull dick around in Belinda McPherson's throat. He pulled back. He stroked in and out of her mouth. He started down at her, his flint-gray eyes strobing signals of primal heat, drinking the passive beauty of her upturned face, of her scarlet lips curling and spurring his pumping meat. "Suck it, baby," Joe hissed through clenched teeth. "Suck my big cock." He pulled his dong out of her mouth a few strokes later. It lurched, glistening in the air, soaked with her spit, fat with stud lust, looking awesomely huge before her eyes. "Like my cock, baby," Joe muttered, slapping it and rubbing it against her flushed cheeks, against her lips. "Yes, yes, yes," Belinda grasped, half closing her eyes, shuddering in ecstasy. Joe climbed on the bed. He flung himself on his back on the mattress, tucking his hands behind his head. He grinned at her, a mocking gleam in his gray eyes. "Go for it, baby." Amaretto growled, "I'm all yours." Belinda purred, rolling over her side next to him, running her fingers up and down his brawny body. She bent down, pressing her nose and lips into his exposed armpit. She savored the musky scent of his sweat, tangling her taster into the tuft of hair which sprouted there. She tongued his armpits, her tongue burning with the smoky taste of perspiration. She rolled her tongue up till it was lapping and polishing the bulge of his biceps, making the tattoo glisten in the light. She took her time, licking and kissing, sucking her way across the muscle-packed chest, pausing to suckle each of his hard brown paps till they grew hard as rivets. She moved down his body. Her taster left a glistening trail of woman spit in its wake. As it piled down the rippling slab of his stomach muscles, she twirled her tongue into his navel, shuddering as she felt his huge hard-on pressing up between her heavy breasts as she crouched over him. Belinda took Joe Amaretto's hard-on in her mouth once more, mewling and gurgling as she bobbed her head up and down on it rapidly, suctioning it expertly, taking it deep into her hungry throat again and again. She let her big meat pop from between her lips and snap up against her furry belly. Grasping with bitch excitement, Belinda rose up, her magnificent breasts swaying in front of her, her nipples sticking out like fat, blood-colored raisins. She straddled his thighs lean. She was now dizzy with the need to feel her like a tornado of heat. She bit her low lip, moaning softly, her eyelids drooping, a film of passion clouding her vision. Slowly, almost gingerly, she lowered herself upon him.